Hello again, Tesla guy here, and I know it's been a while since I've made a video for you, and I try not to make these videos and post them unless I have something useful for my audience, and here we go. So there has been an ongoing issue for, I think, all at least iPhone / Cybertruck owners with the charging. It doesn't charge well, like maybe at all, hardly. Like you could take a long trip and end up with exactly the charge you started on your phone, and the phone heats up. Now I recently, like within the last few days, got an updated wireless charger installed in my Cybertruck, which has heat sinks, but I frankly don't notice any difference whatsoever in the charging or the heating of the phone. So here I have a solution that I've come up with that I'm fairly happy with, involving a few accessories, which I will show you now. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're planning on buying a Tesla, please use my referral code. It will help both of us. And here we go. So this is the solution that I found for the Cybertruck wireless charger that doesn't seem to really charge hardly at all over a fairly long period of time and overheats the phone, even though I did have it replaced recently with the newest version. I believe it's like Rev 5 that has a heat sink. I don't see any changes. So what I'm using here are MagSafe compatible chargers, which do a really nice job, and I'm using a couple of other accessories in combination with it that makes this work out. I do have the little rubber charging mat under here, and I have these additional cup holders which I really like, and I will give all the links to all this below, and they just do a great job, and they don't require any kind of adhesive or anything to go on, and I'll kind of disassemble this in a second and show you how it works. But these will lift off when you pull your phone up. So what I've done is I put a magnetic strip there, and then I put some metal tape that makes it snap right down in place. And then I've got the wiring sort of running through here. I'll pull this back down again. And underneath I've got it just kind of like with little holders up there. Now it's probably a little hard to see. I have this rear charging accessory, but I have both of the USB-C plugs used here for the chargers that I have in front. So I've routed the wiring just along the seats here. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything, but anyway, they're plugged in here. I'll put a link into this unit as well. And it works really well with an iPhone 16 specifically, and I'll show you how that fits on there. Okay, you can see they have these little indentations that are for the camera, kind of in reverse, so that way I could have two of these up here, and one is upside down, but it still works. And you can see what's nice about this is that it flips in there, and it locks right in place. And you can see it is now charging. Very good. Okay, so these things, now they're magnetically held. Again, I can just take them out of the way if I wanted to. And I'll put them in here, but just to show you exactly how this is assembled. And here we go. You can see this thing just hangs on here. A really nice little accessory. Now you can see the rubber mat that I have under there, or I should say silicone. And then I can just put it back down there. And I'll route the wiring again. And so here they are tucked back in place. But I really do like having the 5 cup holders here. This one actually holds kind of narrow cans pretty well. This is removable if you want to put something bigger in there, but I kind of like it because it, like I said, works well with bottles and narrow cans and keeps them from tipping around too much. So this is my current solution, turning it into a MagSafe compatible charging unit. So I hope you found that useful, and maybe it'll help you resolve your problem. Again, please subscribe, and feel free to use my referral code if you plan on buying a Tesla or a Cybertruck, which is a Tesla, of course, but that would be very helpful to me. And you have a great day. Thank you.